Sizzling chicken and cheese, complete with crispy green bean appetizer. That really would hit the spot. I was doing some laundry and I thought I have to start gathering ingredients for my TGI Friday knockoff meal. So I have to see what I have here. Some chicken breasts. Of course, our crispy green beans. I have an abundance of very colorful peppers to use. The wasabi sauce for the green beans. Lots of cheddar cheese. I realized I don't have any potatoes to make the mashed potatoes, but I found in my emergency stash some of these cheddar and sour cream mashed potatoes, so that's what we're going to use. I also need a marinade for the chicken, so I'm going to see what I can find in here. Most Italian sort of chicken marinade, I guess. I'm going to say it's this tomato, garlic, and basil. If I had a Italian dressing, I would use that. But I thought I had one, but I don't, so I guess it's going to be this. Or black garlic parmesan. I'm going to let Pappy decide. Step 1 of making the TGI Fridays sizzling chicken. I have to marinate it, and it's calling for Italian marinade, and I'm using what I have. So this black garlic parmesan will have to do. You could really make it any flavor you like. That will go along with the onions and peppers and cheese that it's sizzled with. The chicken's all marinated according to package directions on the McCormick Grill Mates that we used. Marinade. I think it's olive oil, water, and vinegar. And I butterflied the chicken breasts. And I may also pound them a little bit right before I throw them in the pan. We are making a knockoff TGI Fridays sizzling chicken dish today. We're still trying to use up what we have for the most part, but this will be somewhat authentic, I would think. We used marinade that we had on hand. I butterflied the chicken breasts, and that's all ready to go and marinated. I'm going to use one of those sweeter Italian red onions that I need to use up. And for the peppers, I had some beautiful orange peppers in the freezer. I'm going to use those. If you remember, we found these crispy green beans that Pappy really enjoys. That's his favorite appetizer at TGI Fridays. And even a zesty wasabi dip for those. I'm heating up some olive oil in my larger pan. Beautiful peppers are ready to go. And I sliced up one of those onions. I'm going to grate some of this extra sharp white cheddar to go along with our sizzling chicken and cheese. So I have this much of the cheese shredded, cut off a nice chunk, that sharp cheddar cheese. I'm also going to go look for some Monterey Jack because it did call for some of that type of cheese too. If I don't have it, then that's fine. We'll use what we have. The chicken is browning up nicely. I'm going to add the onions and peppers. We are sizzling and looking delicious. Getting ready to take my chicken out so I can get my veg charred up nice. For the crispy green beans, they're easy enough. For an air fryer, 6 to 7 minutes at 400 degrees. That's not hard. For our mashed potato portion, I'm just using these cheddar and sour cream mashed potatoes we have on hand. Does anyone know, does TGI Fridays do they use real potatoes? I don't know. You could make real ones. Well, these are real, but you know what I mean. Homemade mashed potatoes. Take it to the next level, but we're using what we have, and I thought these would go good with the sizzling chicken meal. I am using half milk and half water to make them a little tastier. Sizzling chicken. My cheese is sizzling in the skillet. I'm gonna add in onions. And then when we plate up, we'll add the chicken on top. I have to hurry. Pappy's raring to go here with this meal. We're sizzling chicken and cheese. And it's not on a skillet like they serve it, but that's okay. Our cheddar mashed potatoes and our green beans with wasabi sauce of some sort. And there's Pappy's. And we have a portion for lunch tomorrow. What's your favorite restaurant knockoff meal? Let me know in the comments.